Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello good students and also good teachers. This is Mr. Nelan speaking from Senior High School of Al-Azhar 5 Cirebon. Today I would like to explain about descriptive text. So, without any further ado, let's start our class by reciting Bismillah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, everybody, we have two keywords here. Number one is descriptive text, which means describing something in detail and also in interesting way. So remember, we have to describe in interesting way. Number two is text. So good students, do you know that in linguistic itself, text is not only written but also spoken. Like I'm doing today is a spoken text because I'm doing a text secara lisan gitu. Jadi nggak selalu bentuk wacana. Well, basically I have different points of view about learning descriptive text. Why? Because this is the interesting parts of learning descriptive text. Do you realize that we see or we even do descriptive text in our daily, maybe on social media such as YouTube or our Instagram or the hits account like TikTok today. Basically the reviewer describing things based on the shape, colors, and also taste. Like taste, not taste. And then, do you know on the YouTube when we watching the mukbang, ya kita nonton mukbang itu dan the reviewer actually do the descriptive text. They not only describe the taste, tapi juga tekstur-tekstur makanannya itu dijelaskan sedemikian rupa supaya orang jadi pengen makan hal itu, makan makanan itu. Dan ada juga yang mereview tentang gadget, barang-barang unik atau tempat jajanan gitu, atau tempat-tempat liburan such as the hotel and also the facility, the transportation, and many others. Reviewer do the descriptive text. This is our big question. Why do we learn descriptive text? Okay? Because by learning descriptive text ini, kita jadi tahu nih apa aja yang harus kita prepare, apa aja yang harus kita perhatikan, apalagi buat kita yang hobi banget mereview sesuatu, mendeskripsikan sesuatu, and then we take the video about it. So, yang harus diperhatikan itu adalah, you may take a note in this explanation. Firstly, we have to tell the truth in descriptive text because descriptive text using simple present tense. Do you know? And do you remember that fungsi utama dari simple present tense adalah to tell the truth, telling the fact. Jadi kita nggak boleh tuh merekayasa hasil deskripsi kita, nggak sesuai faktanya gitu. And then the secondly, we have to tell based on our first impression. Nah, ini yang menarik adalah kesan pertama. Apa hubungannya? What is the correlation between descriptive text and first impression? Yeah, because we need to tell the general things firstly. Nah, kita harus deskripsikan dulu secara umum sesuatu itu. Dan biasanya kita itu dapat feel untuk mendeskripsikan secara umum itu when pertama kali kita pakai atau kita rasakan makanan itu, baru kita deskripsikan secara umum gitu. Atau kita lihat suatu tempat, kita deskripsikan secara umum dulu, kita belum menjajaki ke detail-detailnya. And then the last but not least, baru deh kita kasih tahu detail-detailnya setelah kita pakai beberapa hari, for example, setelah kita makan beberapa kali, for example. And then more specific and as complete as possible. Remember, as complete as possible and also as clear as possible. So that jadi nanti viewer kita itu nggak kecewa sama hasil review kita, hasil deskripsi kita itu bisa mereka jadikan bahan pertimbangan dengan baik atau dibaca dengan baik. Okay, jelas banget nih. We may give some suggestion to the viewer or listener or even the reader about the things that we have to describe, that we have described. And then kenapa kita harus menjadi reviewer yang bijak? Karena kita juga boleh nih memberikan pro dan kontra terhadap suatu benda gitu, supaya lagi-lagi jadikan pertimbangan sama orang yang akan membelinya nanti atau yang memakainya nanti. So this is the end of the section. We came to the conclusion. So what is the conclusion of our topic today about the descriptive text? Kalau dulu kita belajar descriptive text itu supaya bisa jawab ujian, soal-soal ujian yang banyak bacaannya itu. But today, as a global citizen, we also need to have an ability to describe something based on the good side and then also based on the bad side. Especially we have to describe from the general to the specific things, okay? And then we have implicit value of learning descriptive text. You have to remember this, because if someday, if we want to get a scholarship from a university or we want to get a job from the company or an office, we have to brand and also we have to describe ourselves as good as possible. And as it is, remember, as it is, we have to tell the truth about ourselves. And well then, thank you for today. Let's close our class by reciting Alhamdulillah together. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. And keep telling the truth. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day. Bye-bye.